Robin with Bird's Nest YouTube channel. In today's video, I've got a DIY wood project. In fact, it's an open invite collaboration hosted by OK at Home DIY and co-hosted by Marsha's Mush and Stuff. OK at Home DIY shares craft inspiration and DIY home projects. She loves to create with inexpensive items. Marsha's Mush and Stuff loves DIYs, crafting, hauls, and shop with me, especially at Dollar Tree. If you're looking for something at Dollar Tree, check out Marsha's. She always has great new finds. If you like videos on hauls, DIYs, and shopping, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload. With that being said, let's see what I made. Get ready for some exciting wood projects and check the playlist. The first thing that I did was I took my wood triangle and I had one of those lemon placemats from the Dollar Tree, and I decided to take the placemat apart and separate it into two pieces. So I just used this little X-Acto knife and I took out some threads to put them two pieces apart. Then I cut off a piece of the placemat. Next, I made it even smaller. And then I measured with the wood triangle exactly where I wanted the pattern to go. Once I had it where I wanted it, I cut off the excess and then I used hot glue to glue down the pattern. After cutting off the excess and making sure that the little end piece was glued, I was ready to add embellishments. Can you guess what I'm making? It's a gnome. So now that I've got the hat on, I've got some faux fur that I'm going to be using as a beard. And I just gave that a cutout in a beard shape. I had some pom-poms for a nose. Glued that on. Then I glued on the bottom, the beard. It's shaping up. I did trim the beard a little. And also I added eyebrows. And I just cut out little semicircle shapes of the faux fur and I glued them on. Next thing I did, I took out a black Sharpie and just put two little dots for eyes. Need eyes with eyebrows. And then I took another piece of the placemat and glued along a line and then just rolled up the material about 3 or 4 times so I could cut it and make little arms. And if you watched my gnome videos before, you'll know I usually always give my little gnome some arms to make it more realistic looking. And if you haven't seen those videos, I'll make sure to link them in the description box below. So I made sure that the pom-pom is the same color for the little hands and the little nose, so it matches. And once I stick the pom-pom on to the little arm, then I stick the arm right onto the gnome. And here he is, almost complete. I had an idea. I was going to stick this little lemon eraser in his hand. And here he is, all finished. So the next project was supposed to be a mirror with these wood circles all around it, but unfortunately I broke the mirror while I was doing this DIY, so I went with another idea. I had this little frame, and my brother-in-law so kindly cut me up all of these wood slices from a branch in his backyard, and so I thought I could use the wood slices to make an even nicer frame. So that's what I did. I glued all of the little wood slices all around the frame, and it does make it look very rustic. Also, hot glue does stick very well to wood, I found out, because I had those wood slices on the bottom and I accidentally glued a couple together, so trying to get them apart was a little hard. But everything was coming together. And then I decided when I was going around the corner that it would be nice if I had something inside. So I had this napkin of a bird's nest, and I thought I would put the picture inside, you know, for my name, Bird's Nest. So that's what I did. So I just cut the napkin to size, and then you can peel apart the napkin so there's two pieces. I just did that so there was only one piece, and then I slid it in to where the frame opened. It was pretty easy to do. And once I had it in all the way, then I just rolled over the top and put some hot glue to stick it in. After that was done, I just continued gluing the wood pieces all around the frame. Once I had all of my wood slices around the frame, I had this little burlap clipboard that was on a piece of wood, and I wanted to put the frame onto the clipboard, but I couldn't put it on because there was no separate piece to hold it on. So I had this other little wood shape, and I decided to glue that on to give it a little something to hang on to. And after I did that, I cut part of it off, and it was perfect size. So I could take the little frame off the clipboard if I wanted to. I also glued a couple of pieces of wood on the clipboard as well. And here it is off the clipboard and back on. So the next thing, I wanted to make something different, and I was looking at all my shapes that I had, different sizes and colors, and I put a couple together and I thought, oh, I have the greatest idea what I can make with this. Just came to me. So I decided to put the two pieces, the two triangles together, like so. Once I had them on, then I attached a circle slice to the top. And what do you think? It's an angel. That's what I'm going for. So I had a smaller slice of wood that I put on top of the bigger round slice just for a head. So it'd be a head and then have like the halo in the back. I couldn't get it to stand up. It kept falling over. So I just decided to glue a bigger wooden slice to the back just so it would keep it holding it up. So that's just like a stand. Once I got the stand on, I decided to put some little wood, you know, the brown part that goes around the wood slice? Well, some of them I had taken off, and so I used a couple of those pieces as little hands, like little arms. And this is how it turned out, and I thought it was so cute. Here's the 3 projects that I made today. The angel, and also the gnome, and the picture frame. Which one's your favorite? I don't know. I can't decide. I kind of like the gnome, and I really like the angel. I want to thank the host, OK at Home DIY, for hosting this challenge, and also the co-host, Marsha's Mush and Stuff. Make sure you check their links in the description box below, and also check the playlist of all the other people that participated in this DIY wood project collab. And that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Check my channel very soon for hauls, DIYs, try-ons in my room.